This is Sangsi Biak from Sensor Studio. Here's a quick update on the Middle East war. Hezbollah forces announced that they fired a shore-launched missile at a British warship about 129 kilometers off the coast of Lebanon. It appears that Hezbollah mistook the warship for an Israeli vessel. However, the British warship was not hit. An Iranian ballistic missile landed in Haifa, Israel. As a result, 4 people were trapped under the rubble. This is Haifa, Israel. Rescue teams have arrived at the scene. They are continuing their rescue operations. This is Haifa, Israel. Rescue operations are continuing among the debris of the Iranian ballistic missile that fell in Haifa in northern Israel. This is an apartment in Lebanon. There was an Israeli airstrike. The Israeli airstrike caused several casualties, including a Lebanese military official. This is Baghdad, Iraq. It has been confirmed that a fire broke out at the Victoria U.S. military base in Baghdad, Iraq. Sulaymaniyah in Iraqi Kurdistan has been attacked. It was a drone attack. It is suspected that a pro-Iranian militia was responsible. Iran's Cobra V-8 electronic warfare system was destroyed by Israel's Delilah cruise missile. This is an Israeli Merkava tank damaged by Hezbollah's FPV drone attack. An American airstrike in Isfahan killed 4 Iranian air defense commanders. Brigadier General Masoud Zareh, head of the Iranian Army Air Defense School in Shahinshar, Isfahan, Iran, died in an airstrike by American and Israeli forces. Pierre Mohammed, a Lebanese army officer, and his wife were killed in an Israeli airstrike on an apartment building in the mountain village of Ain Sadeh, east of Beirut, on the 1st, according to the state news agency NNA. Iranian Parliament Speaker Mohammad Ghalibaf dismissed US President Donald Trump's threat to attack Iranian infrastructure as a reckless act. The Iranian Foreign Ministry spokesperson stated that Iran will retaliate against any attack on its infrastructure and will target heritage infrastructure owned by or related to the United States. The Iranian Revolutionary Guard says things won't return to how they were before the Hormuz talks. The statement added that Iranian officials are finalizing preparations to implement what they call a new order in the Gulf region. President Donald Trump said in an interview with ABC News that a war with Iran should end within a few days or weeks, warning that if the war continues, there will be serious consequences. As the war between the United States and Iran drags on, a State Department spokesperson said Sunday that Iran-linked militias attacked U.S. diplomats and facilities in Iraq twice overnight. The Council on American Islamic Relations, a nationwide civil rights organization, strongly condemned President Trump for mentioning Allah and threatening Iran in a post on his social media account, Truth Social. Prime Minister Netanyahu has approved plans to strike Iran's energy infrastructure, reports Ma'ariv newspaper. Fars news agency, linked to the Iranian Revolutionary Guard, reports 15 Iran-authorized vessels passed through the Strait of Hormuz in the past 24 hours. Iran has let some ships through during the crisis, but warned that US or Israel-linked vessels cannot pass the waterway. Abdulatif bin Rashid Al Zayani, Bahrain's foreign minister, stated Sunday that Iran's weeks-long blockade of the Maritime Passage has created a growing crisis threatening global stability, food security, and core principles of international law. International Atomic Energy Agency Director General Rafael Grossi commented on Iran's newly constructed underground facility in Isfahan as follows. The Iranian government has reported the new facility. We requested access, but we were not actually allowed in. He said, "We don't know if the facility is empty or operational. If more news comes, I'll keep making and uploading videos." This concludes the video. Thank you.
Ja.